welcome to the episode of Chad's Beer Reviews. Rocking my U-Albany gear. I got this new U-Albany hat, I got my new U-Albany mug. It's just a tumbler with a handle is all it is. And, you know, I've worn this shirt a bunch of times before, but anyways, we're drinking tonight the Sam Adams Long Shot series. I got the 6-pack that has the 3 winners. There's the first of all, we're going to do the double IPA. There's also a traditional Bock and a cranberry wit. This was made by Mike McDowell from California. While there is a great malty foundation to this brew, Mike's double IPA showcases his appreciation for hops. In fact, he included 7 different varieties of American hops, totaling over 6 pounds of hops per barrel. The hops add an intense floral and citrus aroma to this brew. What's the ABV on this? 9% alcohol by volume. So it's going to be a pretty heavy beer. I saw Nuke reviewed this a while ago and he hated it, and like the look on his face was just priceless. So, and I guess he's just not a hophead. I'm a hophead, so hopefully I'm going to like this beer. Alright, it took me 3 tries, but I got it. I can smell it already. I can smell the alcohol and the hops there. Yeah, that's pretty typical body for a double IPA. Very, very hazy, dark orange. It's funny, it's like it's clearer around the outside than it is in the center. Yeah, I feel like it's like the head is casting a shadow down to the beer. I mean, I don't really see any sediment per se. It's just extremely hazy. Got a nice head on there, you know, nice, you know, 2-finger. It's got off-white, kind of foamy. As far as the aroma, ooh, it's very hoppy. Getting some kind of pine, and it's more citrus, I guess, than pine. Kind of smells like syrup. Like it smells. I can just tell from looking at it and smelling it. It's like a very thick, very heavy beer. But I mean, this is a double IPA, and it is 9% ABV. So here we go with the Long Shot double IPA. Wow, it's very tart. Getting a lot of grapefruit right off the front there. Reminds me a lot of the Dogfish Head 90 Minute. I remember Nuke thought this was like sour. It's not sour at all. It's very tart. Very smooth beer. It doesn't dance on your tongue like a lot of IPAs. It's not crisp at all. It's very thick, kind of like a soft mouthfeel. It's really, really hoppy. I think if it lingers too long. Okay, I can kind of see where Nuke is saying it's like sour. I mean, it's because it's such a heavy IPA. I'll bet the IBUs on this is probably in the 70s or 80s, maybe even the 90s. It's reminding me a lot of the Dogfish Head 90 Minute. I don't really taste the alcohol. I'm also drinking this right out of the fridge, so it's nice and cold. Getting some nice lacing on the glass there. Yeah, I like it. It's nice, real tart taste. A lot of citrus in there. It's a real heavy beer though. Sometimes when beers are so overly hopped, they kind of have like almost kind of a salty taste to them. I think Harpoon IPA is the best example of that. It's one of the worst IPAs I've ever had. This beer, I'm getting like this kind of salty aftertaste because, I mean, it's very, very bitter. Yeah, it's very bitter and tart. It's not crisp though. It's really, because it's thick and heavy. I like it. I guess having just watched, you know, Nuke hated it. He gave it like a 1 out of 5. You know, I like this because, and I'm not usually, I mean, I've said it a million times, I'm not a fan of big beers. Not even usually, you know, double IPAs, but, you know, I think this is a pretty good performer all around. You know, 9% ABV does not taste like it at all. I mean, to me, this tastes more like a regular IPA. I mean, I guess I could probably tell that it was a double because it's so thick. But the flavor is nice and consistent. It's not. It is like a thick, heavy body, so it does kind of have like that syrup kind of quality to it. But I like it. I'd probably give this an 8 out of 10. Yeah, if you're a hophead, you probably like this beer. It reminds me so much of Dogfish Head 90 Minute. It's practically the same beer. So I guess I knew probably wouldn't like that one either. But yeah, I mean, I still have another one of these in the fridge, but I don't think I'm gonna drink it right this minute. So as of right now, I'm gonna give an 8 out of 10 to Long Shot Double IPA in the Sam Adams line.
Somebody brewed it, Chad just reviewed it. Thanks for watching Chad's Beer Review. Trust me, the next episode will be a lot better.